Hi Gemini, this is your forecast for the month of July 2018. This is a general reading for Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, or Gemini Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. So Gemini, this week you are focused on the past as it relates to the future. Now for some of you, this is a marker week, perhaps a birthday, an anniversary of some sort. But you are focused on the permanence of something long-lasting. It could be some strong family ties, following tradition, following convention. There's a focus on stability and perhaps providing some financial security that, lasts into the future. Maybe you're going to get a salary increase, or you're focused on property or making some kind of major purchase with regard to a business deal or an investment. For some of you, there's a concern for an older relative, perhaps a parent. For others of you, there's a focus on income like an inheritance, a legacy, a trust, a pension. It could be some special talent, some inherited ability that you have. So for others of you, this is a connection you have that's arranged, perhaps an arranged marriage, again, following some kind of tradition. Others of you, this is a week that focuses on perhaps a family business or big business or corporations or the government. And there's some kind of transition taking place that is big for you. And this is a week where you're going to feel more responsibility toward other people and situations that are important to you. Your focus is on providing into the future or establishing something of permanence. This could be a week where, you may be involved with discussions that have to do with the future. Maybe you're going over taxes or, again, an inheritance or an insurance or a savings program. And for some of you, this is about self-employment and perhaps expanding in some way. Maybe you're going to go into other markets, or you're going to try to maybe expand internationally. You're making some changes, or in some cases, perhaps you're thinking of selling your business. So that's in the positive respect, and you could be getting some kind of spiritual awakening in connection to your history with someone. The past is very important and how it relates to the future and ongoing. In other cases, because there is a focus on wealth, you may be thinking about how you can ground yourself, create more stability. Now, for some of you, there's a concern because there are issues of health. Either you or someone that is close to you has developed some kind of problem, some condition. This could be minor, could be an allergy, could be a food allergy, but you're focused on the well-being of a person. And perhaps there's an ongoing medical condition that now requires your attention. And perhaps you're having to pick up the slack for somebody. You're having to take on somebody else's share of financial responsibility, or vice versa. Or maybe, again, you're involved in some kind of talks about a loan or credit, and you're having to pay a high interest rate or some exorbitant fee. And so you're focused on being more economical. Now, negatively, you may be dealing with some family problems. Maybe, there's somebody who's experiencing a financial burden. Could be that you're fighting over some family money, or there's some fights within the family. Maybe something has been lost. There's some financial losses. Maybe your family is not approving of your choices. Or again, you're worried about an older person or the illness of a parent. You could have possibly a legal situation pending, or for some of you, there's been a death in the family and you're having to deal with that. So there's some problems that you're focusing on. Some of those may tie to the government or some unsound business speculations, or where you're having to restructure your finances. Others of you, you are having difficulty. You may feel estranged from family members. You are breaking with tradition. Whatever the case, this is a week where things are tied together. Your material resources, your circumstances, the emotions, your destiny with others, those are all linked together. And either those become more established, more grounded, or somehow there's a situation occurring that is weakening those bonds.